Hello, welcome to another angling blog. Today we're on Cheshire Fisheries again. Just a day off work and thought I'd come fishing here with my mate Gary. As I say, it was a session we were supposed to have a few weeks ago, but a bit warmer today, around 8 degrees. And today I'm going to do something a bit different. Tactics for today: set up my drilling light on a waggler. It's a simple waggler. I'm going to fish that with caster, and got two pole rigs, one of them on the white hydro and the other on the drilling aqua. As I say, we struggled last time on here with the drilling aqua, so that's just going to be a short pole, just going to see what turns up. They turned up under the feet last time and had a bit of fun with them. If it gets too windy, I'm just going to feed a swim so I can fish easy. Baits for the day, let's say, got about a pint and a half caster, ground bait with some fish meal in, and I've got some pellets to go in that as well. So the ground bait's just settling now. My rod's set up, I'm going to make a start, get plumbed up and do my pole lines. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit when I go over the bait. Right, we're all set now. Bait plan for the day. Mixed up some ground bait in the tub, and in there's a lot of pellet and a lot of caster. On that inside line I'm also going to feed quite a bit of corn. Start it off, I'm just going to put in quite a bit of feed on that line, you know, a couple of big balls of ground bait, because I'm not going to start on that. I'm going to start on the waggler, see how I get on while it's still calm, whenever I go on the waggler. Yeah, I'm just looking forward. I mean, like Gary's already made a start. He's had 2 fish in about 5 minutes, so there's plenty of fish about. And I'm going to make a start now. And hopefully we'll have a few fish on the bank today. Anyway, let's hope that storm keeps off. They've got a thunderstorm for this afternoon, so let's hope it stays away. I'm going to get to it now. Right, so just made a start. Put a small roach back. Problem I'm having, the float isn't settling. Before, there's that many fish in the swim swirling for the casters that the float isn't getting a chance to register the bite. By the time you see the float moving all over the place as the fish take the casters that are coming through the water. It might be that you need to just shallow up or try a maggot on the hook. So that float there is not settled at all. Yep, there we go. Change over to maggot, started getting them. And that's why I chose it today, because last time when I hit them carp out there was no chance of me stopping them. This time I'm hoping, because there's no snags or anything, it can just run the carp. But obviously getting through the amount of fish that are in the swim, getting through them, if any of that bait's getting to the bottom is the issue. Today, so you're getting loads of knocks on the float. It's not actually, the float's not actually settling as such. And you haven't even got a busted maggot there. It's just sheer amount of numbers of fish in the swim. It might be that, obviously, go over to a different line. As you can see there, it's like 3 casts, that'd be 3 fish normally on the pole. But I just wanted to have a bit of fun on waggler today, but it's proving to be quite difficult. So normally on the canal, your float would settle. You know, you'd get most of your fish on the bottom. I think a lot of these fish are up in the water and taking it on the drop. But we'll work it out. It might be that we have to come shallow. Right, so got into a bit of a method on the waggler for a bit. I've had a few fish on it, just feeding and casting over the line when I'm feeding. I'm getting about three bites of the cherry each time I come in. Now, it bites all the way over the swim. I cast in not as far as I can, but decent distance. Really, sink your line. Feed where I can fish the pole. Yeah. And then bring it in again. There we go. Yeah, one a chuck, only small because I'm using maggot on the hook to using maggot on the hook because it's a bit more of a bust to get a couple of bites of the cherry. Then if I put a caster on, I only get one bite. Feeding caster to try and keep the quality of the fish in the swim. I'll just come on under the pole on my feet, just feeding hempen caster. Might be second roach that, I think. And yeah, we can get them like that, it'd be good. The trouble is, we all know Mr. Carp's down there, don't we? Just sprinkling some caster over the top like that. As I say, it's a really light float, so it takes its while. It's time to, cock through the water columns. I think it only takes 2 number 8s to cock. As long as this wind doesn't get up, we'll be all right with it. There we go, got a bit of better fish on. Looks like a bream. Like I said, that's the difference. Out there, you're weren't hitting the bites. There's no point staying on it. As I say, when you can go, say if they're coming closer in under your feet, it's not going to be long before Mr. Carp's under there, is it? Let's face it. So I've got the heavy rig today in case that happens, and I am close to shipping back and getting on my puller kit, so I might even be able to get them in on this if I can get them down to the puller kit on this. We'll have to see as that arises, because it will arise. They are going to come. There's even more topping today. There's even more topping around us and the bigger fish today than last time. And there was a lot of carp topping last time as well. So, yeah, I'd be amazed if Mr. Carp doesn't make an appearance. But we'll just ease our way in. Little bits of bait here and there and see how it goes. There's another fish. Right, so as you can see, hooked the first carp close in. We've got a washing line across the lake. I say that's like, how long into the session? That's probably about an hour, maybe. A few roach, it went dead. I know we got a carp on. I say, got more of a chance now because I can get to my puller kit. As I say, when I was out there the other week, I couldn't get to my puller kit. So I had literally no chance. But now, I say, I didn't know it was up to begin with, and I've got that much elastic out. I say, just got to play it. The swim had been going quiet. It's not even a big carp, I don't think. But it doesn't have to be with this elastic, as I say. There he comes. You say if you get something double the size, you might be water skiing to get him in. You have to go scuba diving and get him in. But hopefully, you get him in. And he's ours. Oh, he ain't a bad one. Yeah. Try and hold him up gently for the camera. Not too high, obviously. And so, there we go. Little carp. I mean, we've done the old John Wilson hooks come out in the net. I'll put him in the keep net. I'd say it might be a case now. Might be a case now of just going on to the heavy elastic straight away. I say if that's coming that quick, chances are the rest of the other carp are going to come in, and yeah, it could be let's see, a bit more difficult if it's double the size, but the elastic's all gone back into the pole. We'll give it another go and see how we get on. I say, but yeah, that's literally about half an hour to an hour, and I've not been fishing down the edge all that long. But yeah, let's get to it. Right, just went back over to my maggot line on the light elastic, and nice carp. And so I had me all over the place. I got it in on that aqua, on that Drennan aqua. Lovely little carp. So I didn't put it half, put up hell of a fight. If you get anything bigger than that, I'll have to start wading in to get them out. But yeah, I'll get the guy back now anyway. The action hasn't exactly been prolific for them, but there's another one. Not coming very quickly, but you can tell they're in the swim because of just no silvers. Quite simply. Simply, there's no silvers at all in the swim, which the carp will just push them out, but you're waiting a while for the bite from one. It's the only problem. Well, hunked a bit of a donkey, fishing about a foot deep down the edge, and yeah, in about a foot of water, it plodded out the swim. A bit of a chunk, but might be the biggest carp I've ever caught on the pole, I think. It definitely weighs a bit. You see how much he weighs in a second anyway. But yeah, I'm getting towards the end of the session now. This one's took a bit longer to come. There's been a few in the swim. I've seen him swirling, but this one's definitely took a lot longer to materialise. Feels like a nice fish. A healthy bend in the pole and a stretch in the elastic. Looks like to be one of them ghosties, I think. These are the ones that you see come into the swim. These are the ones that give the game away almost, because you see these moving around. a lovely carp, this one. There you go. The colours on that. I get him in the keep net. He decides to batter me. So as you can see, box is a bit of a mess, but what I'm basically doing, getting me cap, getting me pot, anything heavy. So you got treasure particle hemp, corn, caster, and then finishing it off. And I think this is what's doing it, the ground bait. Pat it off like that, and I'm basically putting that in the swim and waiting for the float to zoom under on a piece of corn. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. As I say, me absolute mess of a box today, but yeah, great fun. Well, I just got completely seen off by one. Tied a rig, fed the swim. It's getting on now, getting on for 4 o'clock now, so we're getting towards the end of the day now. And if there is any bigger carp in here, you would think this is when they'd be coming into the edge. They've all been about the same size, most of them. I say, but the majority of them have got it. I mean, that last one just went. Didn't see it, just carried on going. There was no stopping him. Maybe it was foul hooked, or I don't know. Just kept the tactics the same. Just keep feeding the swim, and just basically putting the rig over the top, and you know the float was bedded every time. There hasn't been any messing around. Let them play it out. Just let the elastic do the work. There's no rushing it. I mean, you see these people sculling them in it. But when it goes, just let the elastic just go with it. See, I've got mine really, the white hydro really loose. So I have to pull a bit off just to stop them going over there. But you see, still got a bit of a washing line out. He's putting up a good fight, this one. Nice one. I need to swim it. Off down the edge. There's a stream coming, like an outflow down there. You're getting that. Nightmare. Got him on the way back. I would think we'd have a few pound now today when we come to look at the net at the end. Look nicely in the top lip. Another one of them ghost carp. Alright, get the guy back in the net now. Into another one. Again, just down the margin. So I'm going to have to get a GoPro, because then I'll be able to, like Gavy's using a GoPro today. He's on the tip. I might ask him if he can use, you know, give me some footage for the video of his tip on the GoPro. But if we could have a GoPro just looking at the swim, it'd make it, you know, the videos a bit more easier. The other ideas that I have got to be doing, but let's say. It'll take time. It's just another small carp. They all coming in about a foot of water. As soon as that sun comes up, they're on it. silver. Nice little carp. And the carp this morning, the one I had this morning was freezing. This one's a bit warmer. So certainly the water is warming up a bit. But yeah, great fun. Having a great time. It's absolutely bucking it down, but when the fishing's like this, when you're catching a carp or chuck, it can rain all it wants. The fish are wet anyway, I might as well be. I'm gonna hit this guy back. So I'm running out of room on my phone really. So what I'll do is I'll just do the nets at the end now. Got plenty of footage. So yeah, the next shot you'll see will be the nets at the end. This Gary's nets of silvers, sorry. Some lovely fish in there. As I say, Cheshire Fisheries got some lovely roach in them. Cracking net of roach. That's Gary's net of carp. Again, good mixed bag. It's very hard to target the different fish like, because obviously these guys move in. You can kiss the roach fishing goodbye. But yeah, some lovely carp in that net. Great day's fishing. I'm going to get these guys back now. Right, so weighing the net in batches. It's the first net, carp. Obviously, 19 pound of carp there in the first weigh. I'm going to put these in two separate keep nets, and I've got me carp cradle. I'll put them all in that at the end and have a look at them all together. But yeah, that's the first net, 19 pound. Right, the second net, that one goes 19 pound exactly. Yeah, not much to be said. I'm going to get them quickly back into the keep nets so we can get a picture at the end. Right, that's the third net again. Funnily enough, they're all 19 pound. Yeah, third and final net. This one here pulled my arm off. I remember catching him. It's like his captor, round and fat. So yeah, bruiser of a carp him. But yeah, that's all 3 nets now. So what? So that best part, nearly 60 pound in carp. Right, yeah, I'm going to get them all back now. Right, that's the final net. All the carp. I say safely done in the carp thing that have been sent to review. Yeah, so that's the final net of carp all put together. Great day's fishing here at Cheshire Fishery. Thumbs up from me. Tight lines, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Okay, alright. Right, session's come to an end now, just a bit of a recap. Yeah, an enjoyable day's fishing. When them carp turn up down the edge like that, it's good fishing. It is exciting stuff, but it's weird fishing. You know, you're putting them from winter where you put no bait into now where you're putting handfuls in. It's another level altogether. Anyway, 60 pound of carp and about what, 8 pound of silver, so 68 pound of fish. They were still having it at the end. I'd have gone down the edge earlier, might have had more, lost quite a lot of fish. God knows what 100 pound of fish must look like. But yeah, yeah, good day's fishing on the bank with a mate, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Until next time, please like and subscribe, and tight lines. I'll catch you later.